I am a singer from age 3, 4, 5. Anywhere I could sing, anywhere I could find an audience, that's where I'd be. The stage just feels like home. From elementary school right through college, I would sing everything and anything. Choral music, musical theater, jazz standards, classical, you name it. And after college, I'm in New York City, auditioning, getting rejected. Auditioning, getting rejected, auditioning, getting rejected. Not a unique story. I feel the self-doubt start to settle in. My boyfriend is back home in the Berkshires, and we're talking about the future, making long-term plans. Maybe it's time for me to give up this dream. I know I want to have a family someday. Might be time to go home, get a job, and get on with my life. That's what I do. Get a grown-up job. I'm still singing a little bit here and there. I can't give it up. Now I'm a wedding planner. And that job takes all of my time, all of my energy. There's not a lot of time for singing or dreaming. I decide it's time to focus on my career and my new goal of having a family, being someone's mom. But that's not happening either. After a complicated surgery, my doctors tell me, I'm sorry, but you're not going to be able to have a baby. Well, now what do? I gave up my dream, I gave up my voice. I chose this path, but this path didn't choose me back. My friend Carolyn says, come and sing in the church choir with me on Sundays. It'll be easy, it'll be fun, we'll give you your own microphone. It's been 8.5 years since I've sung in front of anybody, but church feels like a safe place to give it a try. And every week I feel my voice getting stronger, my confidence is growing, I'm feeling more like myself than I have in a long time. I quit my job as a wedding planner, not to be a famous church singer, but to make room for something new, whatever's coming next. People start hiring me to sing at their weddings, funerals, and there's another woman in the choir who is a professional singer. She needs a backup singer. She asks me, absolutely, yes. In the meantime, my amazing 31-year-old brother, Mike, is diagnosed with stage 4 melanoma. And suddenly, I'm so grateful to be home in the Berkshires, near him, able to help with whatever he needs. Later that summer, I'm singing backup in a concert for that same woman in the choir, and I meet Ron, and he's a guest artist in the concert. He's so talented. He has a gorgeous voice. He plays the piano beautifully, and he comes up to me and says, you have an amazing voice. What are you doing singing backup? So we're gonna be best friends. About a month later, just 5 months after he was diagnosed, my brother died. And I was inconsolable. He was my little brother. From the day he was born, I was his protector. I could not protect him from this. Not long after that, Ron called me. I'm doing a concert next month. Will you come and sing in it? And I could barely breathe, let alone sing. I'm so sorry, I tell him. I'm going through a really difficult time personally. I can't do it right now. He says, I understand. Just think about it. It might be just what you need. We hang up the phone. And after that, things got really dark, really hard. I kept having this thought over and over. It's going to be a really long, hard life without my favorite person, my brother, who just made everything fun and joyful. And I don't know if I want to wait and find out how long. And one particularly challenging evening, that thought was really loud in my head. And I knew I had to do something fast to change it. I remembered Ron. Maybe this is exactly what you need. I really hope so. I pick up the phone. Okay, Ron, I'll do it. And that was 11 years ago. Ron and I have been a duo ever since. Now I work at a wellness resort, and I book entertainment and special programs for the guests there. One of my favorite projects is Broadway in the Berkshires. It brings wonderful New York artists up to perform for the guests. In 2022, I invited composer David Friedman to come and sing an evening of his music. It's so beautiful, soothing, healing, and I've been an admirer of his for so long. After the concert, we're chatting. I say, I sing. I have no idea why I did that. So he says, oh, sing something. And after I finished, he just stared at me. What are you doing hiding in the Berkshires at a wellness resort? You should be singing everywhere. I would love to work with you. I would love for you to sing my music. Fast forward, December of 2024, I made my New York solo show debut with David at the piano and Ron right by my side. And as I was standing backstage before the concert began, I felt this incredible sense of calm come over me. This is where I belong. A winding road and some very well-placed friends helped me find my way home. This is what I do. I sing. As long as I can sing, as long as there's a melody inside of me, I have a voice, I can face anything, as long as I can sing. Thank you.